Michaela Vernava for Nesson.com here on Radio Row, and I'm joined now by Travis Kelce, tight end of the Kansas City Chiefs. Travis, thanks for talking with us today.
I appreciate you guys having me.
All right, well, we are from New England, and I know that in some circles you are referred to as Mini Gronk. How do you feel about that reference?
I have a feeling it came from New England. I won't point any fingers, but it's, Gronk's a great player. I mean, he's a cool guy off the field, so it is what it is, but at the same time, I'm looking to make my own name in the league, and if I'm mini anything, it's Mini Kelce because of my brother in the league.
Well, there's not really much that's mini about you, but what are you able to learn from Gronk's on the field play? I mean, he is very good. You guys play the same position.
I mean, I take bits and pieces from all the film that I watch, whether it be from Tony Gonzalez's old film in Kansas City to watching Greg Olsen or even Gronk nowadays. It's you kind of, that's how you evolve. You keep going and keep getting better. So you see what works and what doesn't work. Gronk's been a testament of a lot of things that have worked out there on the field, and it's hats off to him for all the success he's had.
Well, your division rival Denver Broncos are playing in this Super Bowl, and now Von Miller earlier in the season actually called you fake Gronk. How do you feel about that?
It was quote unquote fake Gronk head of ass. So I'm still a little confused by the actual sentence that he put together there, but I feel like I got the gist of it. And if I'm a fake Gronk, that means I got to be a real something. So I guess I'm a real Kelce at the end of the day.
What are you expecting to see out of the Broncos in the Super Bowl game?
I think their defense is top notch. I mean, Wade Phillips and their players on that defensive side, they have very good chemistry and they play well together. They play physical football, which is at the end of the year what you need to have. And I think it'll be a good test for the Panthers. But at the end of the day, I do think the Panthers is going to come out on top.
Is that who you're hoping will come out on top as well?
No, that's just who I think will. I don't have a hope or a want. All those hopes and woulda, couldas went out the window when we lost. So.
Well, you mentioned you're able to learn some from Tony Gonzalez. He recently had some really nice words to say about you. What does it mean to be praised by a player like that?
I mean, yeah, Tony's a great guy. He's every bit off the field as he is on the field. So if he's a Hall of Famer on the field, he's a Hall of Famer off the field. And it's awesome just to kind of have him on my side and being able to pick his brain and kind of drag along the coattail as or so to speak. But it's awesome. I appreciate him for saying that, but it goes and means nothing if I don't go out there and perform. And that's what I work for every single day, is just to put in the work and put in the time to be one of the best.
Well, now in the off season, I know that conditioning is going to be really important, and you're working with Gatorade. And they have some new stuff on the horizon. What's going on with Gatorade?
Well, I've been fortunate enough to work with Gatorade for the past year or so through the Kansas City Chiefs. The Chiefs are the only team in the league that deal with these pods, and it's a new innovative bottle that detects how much intake or how much fuel you actually need, and it's in these little pockets of about, I don't want to say how many ounces there are, but these little things have Gatorade, electrolytes, sodium, just about everything you need to refuel, replenish the body. And the innovative technology through the bottle is that it actually tells you when you need to drink more, when you need to drink throughout your workout. And, as players, that's all we're asking is just to, try and get that one extra edge over the next person. Gatorade definitely helps that.
Seems really, really cool, and you guys hooked me up with one of these new bottles, so I'm really excited to give it a try.
Got to put it to work.
Travis, thanks so much for talking with us today.
No, thank you guys.